Hey everyone, it's Nikki again. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a haul video of everything that I've purchased over the month of July and August, and there's been quite a few things. I did a haul video for Bite Beauty last month, this month, sometime. I'll post the link to that video below, but in that one I did a try on for all the Bite Beauty products that I purchased, and I'll show those again right now or in just a second. But I was looking over all the things I purchased over the past couple months, and it's been a little more than I probably should be purchasing. So September is going to be a no buy month for me as far as makeup goes, but I did want to share with you some of the things that I purchased these past couple months, so keep watching. That I purchased from Bite Beauty, and you can see them in my haul, and I'll just go over really quickly with those, is the Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Gazpacho, which is this really pretty red. I love reds, as you can tell. A couple more of these are red. And then another one, and it was like buy one get one half off, and this one is in the shade Licorice, which is such a pretty deep red. I think they describe it as oxblood. It's going to be perfect shade for fall. And then I purchased a little bundle, and this thing, I'm not 100% sure what the original price was, but I got it for $10, which is awesome. So two little minis, and the first one is Maple, and it's described as a brick red. So pretty, perfect to kind of just throw in your bag while you're going out. And then the next one is Radish, and I want to say they call it like a fuchsia shade. Kind of looks more magenta. I don't know shade colors. I'm not a professional. But I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed this one, and I've worn it actually more than the other shade, which I'm shocked because I always reach for reds. And then another one I got, I think there was like a free code, and I picked up this one, and it's in the shade Caramelized. And while I really do enjoy the formula of this, the shade is not my favorite. But the applicator, like, I really enjoy the application. Just don't know how I feel about the color quite yet. And I have tried it a couple times, like applying my makeup. I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But I do enjoy that formula, so maybe a different shade might be my cup of tea. So those are things I picked up online from Bite Beauty on their website. And I do have to say it again, I said it in my video before, but check out these companies' websites, because that was, I want to say $100+ and I got it for like 30-40 bucks. Like, it was a huge discount on these products, and they always have like deals, especially if you're first purchasing at their website. There's always like a 10, 20, sometimes like 30% off your first purchase. So check out the websites of these companies that you love, and you might be surprised. Save yourself some money. Shop at Target as well. Of course I did. That's where I work, so I'm always buying stuff from there. And from Target I picked up a few things. And the first thing that I picked up, and I use these all the time, and these are probably the only thing excluded from my no buy in September, are these wet cleansing towelettes, and they're the exfoliating ones with the cucumber scent. I love these. I use them like while I'm doing videos, swatches. I'll clean like the swatch off. And what I love about these, and I have one ready for swatches, is they have these like little bumps on them, so it really gets the product off really well without irritating the skin, because a lot of them will irritate my skin, and you'll see just like my face is red, my hand is red long after I finish scrubbing. So I enjoy that doesn't irritate my skin, and it has those like little exfoliating, so it's like a gentle exfoliation as you're cleaning off your makeup. And so the next thing I got is this L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. I was about to like mess that up completely, but this is a ride or die product. I have my other one right here, and this one's gonna go in my backup drawer, but this one is almost out, so I was like, let me replace it while it's on a promo. There is like a sale at Target, $20, get like a gift card. So I was like, you know what, let me just replenish some of the things that I need. I also picked up this NYX Pore Filler, which is another one of my ride or dies. So got my like discount with those. And I picked up also this Neutrogena lip, Moisture Shine, I don't know what's wrong with me, Moisture Shine Lip Smoother. It has SPF 20 and it's a cooling hydrogel and it's in the shade Glaze. It smells really good. It's like a really fruity scent, but it's not quite watermelon like everything is these days. But it has like a really nice fruity scent. I just can't place what fruit. It is some kind of berry, I want to say, but it does feel really nice on the lips, and having a little extra SPF, it never hurts anybody. The last thing I picked up at Target is this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This thing has been impossible to find anywhere. I've checked Ulta, I've checked e.l.f. I hadn't seen it in stores for a long time, and then Target had a little display of these, as well as something else. I don't remember what else was on that display, but I was like, oh my god, the Putty Primer. So I have tried this out a little bit since I purchased it. There's a good chunk, a good dip in there. I do like it. I had a friend that it just did not work for her, and she was so disappointed. And honestly, like, I know a lot of people compare it to the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and if it performs the same, if these two perform the same like people are, I don't think the Tatcha one's worth it at all. So if you want to try it, definitely reach for this one instead. It's like $8 versus what, like $52 for that Tatcha one, but I don't think I enjoy this as much as the NYX Pore Filler. So this one for sure outshines the e.l.f., but it is nice and it's something that I will reach for. And I put this on like for a no makeup day, and I really liked the way it looked, just kind of like filled and blurred things a little bit, so I did enjoy that. But my favorite is still going to be the NYX Pore Filler. I'm like sweating. I had to pull my hair back. Like I feel the back of my neck. It's gross. So I did pick up a few things from Sephora, and I already did a video on these. The Sephora mask sticks. Words are hard apparently, and it's hot, and I'm not having a good time right now. But I did pick these up, and I did try this one a couple of times. I've only tried this one once, but I do enjoy the smell. It has like a nice cooling effect on the skin as you're applying it, and it dries pretty quickly, which is nice. It literally says it takes 5 minutes for this to dry, so obviously pretty quickly. But I do want to try these out a few more times before I have like a full opinion on them. But I do love like face masks and sheet masks and things like that, so I'm definitely going to reach for those a few more times. And I'm actually really proud of these, this purchase. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and it's in the shade R330. I don't remember like the shade name for that. It doesn't have it on here. But I did pick up 2 of these. So these little guys are typically $28 a piece, and the full size, which is like double this, so this is half an ounce and the full size is a full ounce, that's like $42. But these were half off, so I did buy 2 of them, so it's like getting that full size for super cheap, like saving 14 bucks on the full size. So pretty proud of myself and the math I was able to do really quickly before I checked out. I received this foundation in a subscription. It was like a little tiny sample size, and I absolutely love the way it looked on my skin. I'm not wearing it today, unfortunately. Maybe I should have, but I really enjoyed it, so I found my shade, and that's one of the ones I've continuously repurchased since getting that tiny little sample size. I think this is the 3rd time I ever purchased it, so yes, I definitely always want to have that foundation in my makeup drawer. So I did forget about something from Target, and it is the Olay mask, their clay stick mask, and this is the Shine Control Tea Tree Extract one. There are a few others, it looks like. I only saw one other at Target, but there's like a Glow Boost, Pore Detox, Fresh Reset, and then Shine Control, and clearly I need that right now. But this one, I haven't tried it yet, and I might use it for like another video later on, but I've never seen like so many mask sticks. So I was interested to see how this one performed. This one was like $9.99, $10. The Sephora ones were $8, so it does have a little bit more product than that. So I'm excited to try this one. I have not tried it yet. I did open it before and take the little plastic wrapper just so I could smell it. There is like a hard plastic case over it, so I didn't want to take that off quite yet until I actually use this. But yeah, I'm excited to try that one. 2 places left that I shopped this past couple months, and they're both online. The first one being Ulta, and of course I say this all the time, but I picked up one of the TonyMoly sheet mask, and this one is in lavender. I've tried this one before, so I just wanted to get another one, kind of toss it in there. And typically if they're on sale, I'll add like whatever gives me that promotion for those masks, but I do really enjoy them. That the lavender and then the green tea masks are my favorite, and there's one other one I can't remember that I tried that I really liked, but I've only tried it once. I think it might have been, I don't know, I want to say it was like in a yellow package. I can't remember. What I picked up was this e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. It's the Dew Primer, and it smells amazing. It's watermelon scented, and it's nice and sticky, so like it holds onto your foundation really well, but the smell doesn't linger after you put other product on top of it. So if it's not something like you want to smell all day, I don't know why you're crazy if you don't want to smell watermelon all day, but that scent's not going to stay. And it's only $8. The Poreless Putty Primer is $8 as well, so pretty decent primers for pretty decent price. The next thing I picked up from Ulta was this Makeup Revolution Wild Animal palette, Integrity palette, and I bought this for the packaging, and I'm very upset by myself, but it's also a pretty decent eyeshadow palette, or not an eyeshadow palette, because there are pressed pigments in here that can stain, and it gives you like the little warning on that. On the back, let's see, I think there are 2, 4, 6 shades in here that are pressed pigments, but the mirror, by the way, is this entire lid. It's a huge mirror, so I won't blind you with that. Let me cover that up. But these are the shades, and they're so pretty, and the edge of it is this royal blue, so it's gorgeous. I held the wrong edge, but like this edge is royal blue. It's so pretty, so you get this like pop of blue behind this black and white, which is just a gorgeous combo. And then these shades, some of them are embossed with like a little zebra print. And it's such a fun, vibrant color story. There's just so many things to choose from in this palette, and they are really pretty. A little powdery for the mattes, but there's a little bit of fallout. But the pigments are great. So I just want to swatch this blue one. Obviously, I'm starting to like branch out to the other blues, but look at that. That's so pretty. Let me do this purple one because I haven't touched that one yet. Ooh, it's kind of like a lavender. It's gorgeous. Maybe this red, it's a pressed pigment. Ooh, that's really soft actually. It's kind of like an orange red. So yeah, there's a little powder on that one, but so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. And I want to say, I don't remember how much this palette costs, and I'll try to put that in the description below, the prices for everything, but I know it was like under $20. So it's gorgeous, inexpensive, and the colors, like the pigment is definitely there for this palette. And when I purchased this palette, I actually got a few things for free, which was awesome. I got this giant bronzer, and I thought for a second this might be too light for me. It's pretty light, but it does work out really well. I've only used it a few times because I don't typically wear bronzer. It's one of those things I forget to do in the morning when I'm it's like 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get ready. And they also sent this Ultra Strobe Balm. And it's a cream highlighter. But it's like very pretty. And look at that, kind of looks gross. That looks disgusting. I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have shown you that. But on the hand, I don't know if you can pick it up. It has like an iridescence to it, which is nice. So it's not like bam in your face, but it does have like a nice shine to it. I've only used it a couple times because I didn't want to use it at all when I received it. I was like, ew, cream, gross. But I have used it a couple of times, and when I have used it, it did look really nice. So I'm excited to play around with that and maybe change my mind about cream products. So we'll see. And then I also received these 2 lipsticks. One is in the shade Looking Ahead, and it's very pretty, like everyday kind of shade. Just right there. Or something similar to work most days. And then this one is called Red Carpet. And it's almost the shade that I'm wearing now, but this one's the Soap and Glory from my Project Pan. But yeah, those are nice shades, right up my alley, things that I typically wear, so it's really nice to receive something I already know that I'm going to get some use out of. So that is from my Ulta little shopping moment. So the very last website I purchased from was Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I have been dying to buy some of these products for a very long time, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And the day that I decided to do it, there was a sale on the website, so fate, I think so. The first thing I purchased was this Velour liquid lipstick, which is in Crocodile Tears, and I've already worn this once, and you're probably looking at it and saying, like, a green lip, what? But no, this is absolutely gorgeous, and coming up on Halloween, fall, I think it's gonna be a great, I heard dogs outside, I think it's just gonna be a great shade, and so I'm super excited about that. And the other shade I picked up was this one called Unicorn Blood, and I haven't tried this yet, and somehow a Fred hair is on the bottle, because that dog gets hair everywhere. I don't know how. That must have been like on my leg. But yes, and so pretty. And this one, I've smelt it. That's why I opened this already, to smell them, because I smell things. But it smelled like there's a scent to it. There's not one on the Crocodile Tears, but it's not like an unpleasant scent, but it's something I can't place. I wish like I could just, like, guys, help me out. But I can't place the scent. It's not unpleasant. It doesn't smell like it's bad or anything. It just, there's a scent that I can't place, and it's bothering me because I can't place it. Crocodile Tears doesn't have that scent. But oh my gosh, I kind of like these together. That's very Christmassy. Oh, just in the mood for the holidays, guys. But yes, those are gorgeous, and I can't wait to start playing with those, wearing those more. And of course, I couldn't leave the website without picking up an eyeshadow palette. And so I caved, and I know I don't need more eyeshadows, I know, but come on, it's gorgeous. And I've worn this a few times already, and I just can't wait to play with it more. But look at this. Look at this. It's so pretty. And the mirror is gigantic as well. It doesn't go all the way out, but kind of imagine around here, like that's what the mirror is. Just want to like reflect everything into your face. But look how gorgeous. Obviously, I really enjoyed this orange juice color. I've worn it a few times already in the short time that I've had this. But these shimmers are absolutely gorgeous, and it's so easy to work with, which a lot of colors aren't. Like, you know, like a lot of bright shades aren't as easy to work with, but these are all so... I should have swatched over the other hand, but this one, it's called Cute. I'm not gonna do the orange one that's right next to it, but it is also And I shade this one is Gumdrop. Cute and Gumdrop. And just because it's one of my favorites that I've already worn a few times. One's called Orange Juice. So look at those. So pretty. And it was just like one tiny little swatch. Oh, can't go back that one. That finger has stuff still. I didn't wipe it off all the way. But let's go. What is that one called? Bubblegum. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. Though I feel like there are too many choices because I will stare at it and I'm just like, I don't know where to start. But I have worn a couple of these oranges mostly, some of the blues, and I just love it. I don't know why I didn't purchase it like right away, but I'm excited that I waited a little bit because then I got like a little bit of a sale. So good. But I'm super happy about all the things that I have, and I can't wait to dive in and play with these some more. But I'm also not going to be purchasing any makeup other than like cleaning, like facial cleansing things, and these towelettes, because I typically go through maybe one, almost two of these every month. So I'll repurchase those. It's $1.99. It's not going to kill anybody. But yeah, so a no buy for September. We'll see what happens in October, because that's when some of the holiday stuff starts coming out. Some of the holiday stuff is already coming out right now and has been coming out since the summer, which is kind of crazy. But I do want to kind of just, you know, hit the brakes a little bit, use what I have, because I do have a lot of things that I need to like play with more, get some love on some of this new stuff before I start buying anything else. So a no buy for September. So if you purchased anything recently that you're super excited about, post that in the comments below, and let me know if you want me to do kind of like a palette and bingo with the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker or this Wild Animal, is that what it's called? The Wild Animal Integrity Palette, because I think that would be really fun to do. So post in the comments below if you'd like to see that, and if you purchased anything that you're super excited about, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.